We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Throwing right away is Allen. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Hey, tight. 56. Hey, home. Gun. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
180!
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Alert! Middle. Half. Alert! Look out!
From the gun, here is... Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
At the 38-yard line.
Regular. Middle. Alert! Monday. Alert! What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's to the 15. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 31 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Cook. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
No gain on the play.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays. You hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. Gonna go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try to run, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
And he'll move it out of harm's way. A gain of 3 up to the 4-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he's going to get him out of danger for the moment. He's got the 1st down past the 10-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 3.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of the receiver, pick up the 1st down.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
And the Packer 1st down.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Packers.
1st down. It's a gain of 20. 1st down.
On the carry, here's Israel Abanaconda. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
A run now with McLaughlin. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. On the ground, McLaughlin. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. McLaughlin will score. Touchdown, Packers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Braden Narvison out for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here's McAllister to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This is McLaughlin. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up. A run here with Anaconda. And he's going to have a Packers first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Flushed to his left, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On the ground is Anaconda. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Landon Jackson there on the tackle.
49-yard line.
Third, they need 8.
Third and 8.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught at Savion Williams. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Regular. Half 10. 56. What is that?
Allen gonna throw. Rolling right. Looking downfield for Coleman. That's going to be incomplete. Hufford's very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Regular. Middle. Alert! Half. Look out!
From the gun, Josh Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Alert! 5 wide. What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Stop. Off 52. Look out.
Throwing again, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Half 10. Middle. Hey, home. Stop. Regular. What's that?
On third and 1, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Half 10. Alert. Look out.
Allen gonna give it to Cook. He'll take this down to the 47. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle.
47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here's Abanaconda. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Matt Araiza now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Trying to be a little too perfect there and hit right at the goal line. Continues into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Off the play fake, it's Allen. That one taken in by St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line.
Regular. 319!
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 39-yard line.
To the air is Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Bills 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will take this all all the way down to the Packers' 11-yard line.
That's another Bills.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
What's that?
On first and 10, it's Cook. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Help! Five wide. What's that?
Play action. Here's Allen. To the goal line and in. Amon-Ra, safe ground. Touchdown, Bills. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Now, Narvison for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanaconda. And he is out of bounds at the 45. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Packers.
He'll look to throw. Left side, he finds Kraft. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. The man in motion is Watson. Back to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
A 6-yard pickup.
Here comes 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the count. And
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll try and run for it, and he's going to have a Packers first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Open is the tight end, Kraft. And he's going to make his way out of bounds. That did not work as planned. Good size loss to take on first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Now, faking the give. He'll work this out wide to McLaughlin. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Bills take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Brown 80!
He'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
Up second and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Middle.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it! And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score! 89 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Patterson now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Stop. Hey, tight. What is that?
They'll throw on first down with Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 5.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
19-yard line.
Half 85. Off 52. Alert!
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second and 7. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Moving left. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is 4th down. Patterson's kick is good, and the Packers move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to...
Play action. It's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A pass caught right side by Coleman. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
7 yards.
That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
Half 10. Monday. Half. Middle. Out. Regular. What's that?
On 1st down, Allen looking downfield for Coleman. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
2nd and 10.
Half 85, half 85. 56, 56. Alert, alert, alert.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
319. Hey, hold. Middle. What's that?
Throwing again, it's Allen. Open man, right side, he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with Cook. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
Hook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The extra point is good. And the Bills move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. It's time to begin with a run by Swift. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Swift. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down, a gain of 10.
It's a gain
So,
of 10.
3 quarters have
First
come
down,
and
Green
gone.
Bay.
And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 42 yards.
A gain of 42 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. Good blocking to the 15. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Packers. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Packers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Alert! Alert! Stop. Middle.
On 1st down, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, home. 5 wide. Off 52. That's it.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
180. Half. 56. Look out. Alert. Half 85. Done. What is that?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Bills,
A big one here in the 4th quarter.
16-yard line.
32 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Half 10. Look out.
To the air once more is Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 13-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
180. Go get him. Monday. Regular. Half. Help! It's on!
On third down, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
At the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
3. From the 22 now, here's second and 3. Another run here, another run by Swift. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 39 yards.
First down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready up! Hey!
To the ground, a first down run. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now in timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Alert!
On the ground, McLaughlin. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Talk things over before third down. They'll run. This is McLaughlin.
The ball carried by number 8. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 3.
So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This one he's got to have. That one started left and it's off the upright and no good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
You can see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
Here's 1st and 10.
52. Half. Gun. Half 10. 180. 5 wide. What's that?
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Here's 2nd down.
180. Hey, tight. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
180. Alert. Middle. What's that?
Allen going to throw again. He pulls it in around the 5.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to...
And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Narvison now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here's McAllister to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.